While Hobby Lobby sells quite a few variations of PLA, my local store only had a couple rolls left. So I grabbed a yellow and a pink one to test out. At just $12.99 a roll, these are pretty cheap. But the big question is, are they actually any good? And that's what I'm hoping to find out today. For testing, I used two different printers. The pink filament went on my Prusa Core One. I chose that one because it doesn't have any automatic calibrations, but it's still capable of printing really high quality parts. The yellow filament was tested on my FlashForge AD5X, mostly to save a bit of time while running both at once. Let's start with the pink roll. The Prusa Core One had no real issues printing it, aside from one failed print, which was completely my fault for not cleaning the build plate first. The first print I ran was my go-to test model, the Prusa Rocket Engine, and it turned out great overall. Layer consistency looked solid, and there weren't any major artifacts. The only real issue I noticed was some light stringing, which tells me that this filament could benefit from a quick session in a dryer. Next, I printed a couple Simon Cat bookmarks. Quick, easy prints, and they came out fine, aside from that same bit of stringing. Finally, I printed this little lizard, and this one showed a few weak spots. The neck area could have been a bit cleaner, and there was some roughness under the belly. Still, nothing too concerning. Now, let's take a look at the yellow roll printed on the AD5X. I started with another rocket engine, just a bit smaller this time. Like the pink, it had a bit of stringing, but overall, it still looked decent. Next up was this Celtic Owl model, and this one actually came out really nice. The details on the feathers printed cleanly, and the overall surface finish looks good. Though, again, there is a bit of wisping around the top of the owl's head. For $12.99 a roll, it's honestly a decent filament. The colors look good, it prints easily, and you can pick it up locally without having to wait for shipping. That said, I'll probably still stick with my Bamboo Lab filament, since it's only a little more expensive and it does give me more consistent results right out of the box. But if you need something cheap and accessible, Hobby Lobby's filament is definitely a solid budget option. I would have liked to print some larger test pieces, but I was short on time for this one. If you want to see another budget filament that really surprised me, you should check out this video right here. And if you'd like to support the channel, consider checking out my Patreon link down in the description below. This is Adam from the Rad Dad Print Lab, and I'll see you next time.